The vein extraction challenge continues. We battled against the odds in episode 1, but in this episode, we not only have to locate our extraction point in the dead of night, but we also have to get there in time, or else we're stuck in the apocalypse forevermore. Will we make it? Will the hordes kill us? Will we get to the chopper? It's all still to play for. Let's find out. Welcome back. It is the morning after the night before, and we have got, well, we've got a lot to do today. We've got to get to Redford, and we've got to be in the right location before the helicopter leaves us. That is the crucial thing. We've got to take care, first of all, of our hunger and our thirst, even in this world. When we're desperate to leave and desperate to get going, we obviously need to make sure that at least our hunger and our thirst is taken care of. But, you know, a chocolate donut in the morning should hopefully do just that. And some sour cream and a strawberry donut. The breakfast of champions. Okay. We're lethargic. We're still thirsty. We'll just drink from the sink at this point. And I'm slightly concerned, if I'm being honest, about how we're going to do this. We're obviously on maximum population. Headshots only. I mean, maybe it'll be worth us reading our strength, getting our magazines sort of out of the way. But in terms of like melee, we've got a shiv and a cast iron pan, which is no better than we were in before. So let's get outside. The alarm is still running in the hunting place. We didn't get overly fortunate with, well, with anything really, if we're being honest, but the amount of weaponry that we've got isn't great. They don't want to hit the fox. So yeah, I'm sort of concerned about our melee abilities. Because if we have a fight with zombies, then we're in trouble. We also obviously made quite a bit of noise yesterday. Like that prison door, that buzzer for the prison door is so loud it's untrue. So like to get out of that. Whoa. But we've just got a shiv on us. We're not in a great spot. And we've not got the ability to lockpick things either. And whilst we can get to Redford now, that's not really going to help us out. In terms of the zombies. And we don't know where the helicopter's going to be. We don't know the extraction point. So whilst we could head to Redford, we don't know whereabouts in Redford we're going to need to be. So all we can really do is head in that sort of vague direction at the moment. And then hope that we can make it to the extraction point. But we're not going to be able to see the extraction point until it's dark. And I'm nervous, really nervous about the zombie situation, if I'm being honest. That's the bit that concerns me. We also need some food. So maybe we could do with finding a gas station and getting some food in us. However, do you know what? Let's have a look here to see if there's any food supplies which have been left behind. Amp opportunities, right? I'm going to leave the engine running because, well, okay, that is amazing. Flare gun, taser. Got some rounds. We've already got a Viper, haven't we? Okay. Got a shiv. Wasn't great from a food perspective, which is what we could really do with right now. Gonna have a look See if there's anything over here. Okay, we've got a shed. Got another duffel bag. Arrows, more rounds. Yeah, I'm not going to turn stuff like that down. I mean, like, again, in terms of, like, a blunt object, that's not overly helpful as a weapon. Fiberglass paddle. And we've got to work on the assumption that not everywhere is going to be like this is at the moment. Not everywhere is going to be like this is at the moment. Trying to think about where we should go. Whereabouts we should get some, like, better melee. It is melee that I'm concerned about. Guns are fine. Guns are fun. But guns make quite a lot of noise. Ah! Gosh. Help if I knew how to drive. Okay. Let's head towards Lion Mountain. Let's head that direction. It's on the way down to Redford. It feels like it makes sense to do that. And maybe we can find some food there. We'll hop inside a house and see if we can get some food sorted. One lonely zombie. Oh, it hit us. Got one off on us. Okay. Right, food is what we want. Ice cream. Go on. No, I didn't mean to place it. Oh, place it and then I'll eat it, I suppose. Eat that. We'll eat an eggplant. Eat the ice cream. We're feeling lethargic, but are we feeling... And we're feeling very encumbered as well. I mean, we're just going to have to eat what we can eat. Open and eat. I love how it comes up and says we ate a tasty meal. I think we ate something. Quick check in the basement. Thinking baseball bats, stuff like that. Do with a baseball bat. Baseball bat would be a godsend. And here's zombies though. We've got to be quick. No, nothing in terms of weapons. Okay, it's getting busier. Okay. Oh, we've got a sprinter. Okay. Get in the car, get in the car. Ah! That is exactly what I mean. Like, as soon as we can't do this with a shiv. We can't do this with a shiv. A sports field, I'm trying to remember. Just thinking, like, baseball bat. Where would we find a baseball bat? Ah, do you know what? That was the fire department, though, wasn't it, down there? Let's head down there, because we've got to have some sort of a decent weapon that, if we have a situation like that, that we're comfortable with. The fire department, please come in clutch. Please have something for us. Do I try it with a pan? Brilliant. Oh, we can destroy it though, remember. Check these for lockpicks as well. Little bit of luck. Come on. Parcel. No. Mounty bar. Take the Mounty bar. If there's ever a lockpick in a parcel, then this would have been the time. Oh, flashlight, can't turn that down really, that'll be helpful. Batteries as well, helpful. Okay, we could really do with lockpicks, there we go. Boom. We haven't got enough time to go back to the hunting place though, I don't think at this point. I think that'd be crazy. Okay, right, we're really encumbered, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I've read all of these, basically. They're not going to help out amazingly, but they'll help out a little bit. I don't know why I've got cooking oil on me. I can go. Read all of this, read all of these. Do with an axe. Oh my god. Why are they both? How are they both sprinters? Didn't even get the badong noise. Tough lock. You get lockpicks and then you just get blocked from using them. Oh my. Requires crafting level. Imagine getting the schematic for a claw sword when you're on a run like this. You've got such a limited amount of time. That is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Okay, right, we're really going to have to do some inventory management here. What have we got on us that's really heavy? We don't need the hacksaws anymore. That is a useful potential weapon for us to have. So many arrows. We don't need that many flare guns. Okay, are we doing a little bit better on inventory? Okay, we're almost halfway through the day. We're heading towards the time where we're gonna... Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to be able to get an axe. Which is what we wanted to get from this. Can't believe we've got the claw sword schematic when we're not... Ah! I think we're being laughed at by the RNG gods at the moment. That is what I think is happening. Now, we've got to keep a proper eye on the time. We have got the museum, which I know is good for pickaxe, but pickaxe wasn't really the melee weapon that we sort of wanted. Come on, we could really do with... Maybe we should just start looking in garages for better weapons. Looking over there and I'm thinking whether there's anything that we can have a loot in there. Are they cupboards? Yeah, they are. Okay, right, that might be our golden ticket to a baseball bat. Of course, it's locked. Okay. Oh gosh, I just feel like we're a couple of like zombie fights away from being infected, and that ends the run, which would be pretty irritating. Okay. Right, let's get in here. Hello. Luckily, that's a slow one. Come on, baseball bat. Take the painkillers. Pick lock. Come on. All we need, decent melee. God. I mean, seriously. them taken care of. Okay, let's go and have a look in this house up here, because... Okay. Back to Shiv. Okay, right. Plunger. Yeah, that's not going to help me much. How are we doing in terms of our medical? Okay, fine, we're just very encumbered. That's okay, we can do with that. That's fine. Oh my goodness, it's a sprinter. Okay. Fire axe. Bingo. Okay, right, we're happy. I'm fine. I'm fine with that now. We need to do some inventory management. Like, and quick. Right, what ways? Okay. Grab that, let's go. Let's go. Bye. Bye. Okay, let's pull over for a second. Right, we got a fire axe, which, in terms of melee, very, very happy. We've got a flare gun already, we don't need that. We've got a Viper already, we don't need that. That. Add that to our quick use. I'm going to drop the 12 gauge, because we've only got one round for it. The other thing we could really do with is a little bit of armour. If we see a police zombie, we've got to take them out. We need the bulletproof vest. And let's get our way to Redford. Let's try and get our way to Redford. And try and get ourselves into a good spot, a good location to try and figure out where the hell this extraction point could be. That's going to be our biggest challenge now. Thinking about the extraction point. We're in Standish. Okay, so we're almost down in Redford. Okay, which is fine. It's good progress. We just got to figure out where the hell the helicopter's going to land. If you were a heli, where would you land? Pull over for a second. I think this is the ice cream place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every opportunity they're coming for us. Every single opportunity. Fire axe 7. Okay. Look, I understand that sometimes you may look at my decisions and be like, why are we eating ice cream in the middle of an intense challenge? And the answer to that is because we've gone past the ice cream shop. Sometimes we have to do these things. Hot dogs and corn. Amazing. Right, let's do a quick battery check. Phone battery, absolutely fine. Let's make sure we've got a flashlight. As well. We're thirsty again. And we're lethargic because we ate ice cream. Which I think is a perfectly acceptable thing to be doing. Sort of wondering whether there's a really good spot for us to potentially look at, where we can look over Redford in any of these areas. The car, come on. Oh, that would have been really frustrating. Remember, police zombie. We could really do with a police zombie. Why is there not a police zombie anywhere? So frustrating. All of this looks really flat though, like land-wise. Should we go back the other way? I'm thinking vantage point. I'm really thinking vantage point. I'm thinking we've got a couple of hours in-game until it's night-time. But our window then is really small to get to our extraction point. We've got to be there. What's that? There's no vantage point. We're in, like, Redford's just flat. And we can't be up in Lion Mountain because... well, then we're in the completely wrong spot and we don't know where we're going to need to head to. Okay, right, where are we? There's a hill there. Is there a path up to it, though? Ah, hang on. There's got to be a radio tower or something near here. There's a few radio towers. A radio tower would be amazing. Hill? Yes, please, we want a hill. We want to be able to get that sort of vantage point over Redford. Where we stand a good chance of being able to see what's happening and when. There's some undead friends in there. Okay. There's a radio mast over there. Over there. Not over there. It's in the wrong direction. But we can't see much from here either. Oh. I don't know. Do we go for the radio mast? I'm going to go for the radio mast. I think we go for the radio mast. And then, you know, that'll enable us to see. Oh gosh. Really learn how to drive. That'll enable us to see, hopefully far enough to Redford. Keep on eyeballing that radio mast. Shortcut. Oh God. All of this just to get a vantage point, but I'd rather get a vantage point and know where we need to go. We climb up this. Yeah. Right, how do we get up there? Oh, yes. We're on the right track. Okay, sick. Okay. I'm suddenly feeling a lot better about this. Fire axe. Thought I heard footsteps then. This zombie, I think. Have that. have that. Should we take a look inside? It'd be rude not to. We've got a little bit of time before it starts getting dark. Anytime, 93.4. Have a drink whilst we're here. Hydrated. Don't like the fact that alarm panel's going off. Okay. Don't care about lockpicks and stuff like that anymore. Sort of serve the purpose now. Good in terms of like weapon crates or anything here, is there? My own footsteps like scare the life out of me. Is this a good enough view over Redford? That's my question. Can we see Redford? Is that Redford's church over there, or is that Saranac? I think that might be Redford. If that's Redford, then this is fantastic. We'll get off at the next sort of platform. Oh my goodness, that would have been horrific. Trying to orientate ourselves a little bit. Ladder's not in a great spot if that's Redford. Yes, that's Redford. Okay, that is Redford. It feels like we're in a good spot here. Ready. Oh. At least we're ready. We just don't know where we're heading. But that's Redford in that direction, so that's a good start. Right, we have not got a wound to sanitize. Don't know why I'm carrying wooden planks around with me. And steel scrap. Scrap can go. Hot dogs. Eat. Cool. Sure. Fine. How are we doing in terms of weapons? So we've got 2 shivs and a fire axe. I prefer to have that higher up. We've not got any armor. That is one big concern at the moment, is we've not got any armor. Let's just hope that we can... Just feels like a risk. Just going to hope that we can get to the helicopter. I'm still irritated about that. That's outrageous. Right, wooden planks can go. Screws can go. Okay. I think this is the right spot to be. I mean, whilst we're here, we may as well pop up to the top and just check out the tools, I think, and see what they've got up here. I mean, it'd be rude not to, right, whilst we're here. Yeah, nothing amazing. Staples, okay. Let's get up to the top and let's see what we can see. Okay, right, we're at the top. I think, oh look, as far as views go, when you need to see a flare for a helicopter, this is it. We've got flares there as well. Let's just check. So we're good for batteries. We're good for batteries. Empty battery, go away. Don't need you. We've got some soup. We can sit up here and have some soup. and some bandages and some camp mugs as well. Now it's wait for nighttime. Now it is wait for nighttime. Wait and see. And hope that wherever we see this flare... I mean, I don't see a helicopter. So, you know, you'd have thought that if there was a helicopter immediately within our vicinity, we'd be able to see it. I don't see a helicopter yet. So let's just wait and see. See what happens as night will quickly, I'm sure, approach. And as the night sky takes over from the day, we await the sight. Saranac is over there. Dannemora up in that direction. Well, that was a flare then, but I assume that's just another tower. We've just got to look out for... to make sure we're in the right spot. We are. We're looking in the right direction. We know that it's Redford. We've got to be there by 9:30, but equally, it had to be dark for flares to be able to be visible. Is that a flare over there? Oh my goodness, is that a flare? I'm trying to figure out if that's a flare. That looks like a flare. Whereabouts could it be? Is that a flare? I'm trying to figure it out whether it's a light thing. I think we've got to go with it. I think we've got to go with the thinking that that could be a flare. It's thunder and lightning as well. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that's got to be a flare over there. Okay, so we're heading, what's that, west. We've got to head west. Head to the west of Redford. Almost regretting getting this far up this ladder. We've got 2 in-game hours to get there to locate the chopper. That, yeah, I mean, the other lights over there, like, flash on and off like that did. Those looks like flares, okay. Come on, let's get down the ladder without breaking myself. That would be good. And so we've got to think. Got to go the wrong way in the car, annoyingly. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad news. That's bad news. That's because we got so wet. Right, let's go. We've got to go, we've got to go, we've got to go. We've got to get there. And we don't know what the time is now. We've got no idea what the time is now. Oh my god. No idea what the time is. We've got no map. We've got to go down that track again, I think. We don't even know which way west is. Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe we've... Oh my god. We can't waste any time. I'm like... desperately trying to think whether I had another phone, but if I had another phone, then that's probably broken as well. Okay. Do we just head this way? We've got to check the phone. Remove battery, insert battery. Select. Turn on. Oh my god. Okay, that's amazing. We're wet. Oh no, it's broken. Oh! Damn. Right, okay. We've sort of just got to keep on heading this way. We've got no idea what the time is. I don't know if I'm heading to the right place. That rain has literally could almost have killed us. Now we're working off of vibes, really. I can't see a flare. Oh my god. Right, just got to keep on heading in the... Oh, that's a dead end. You can see the moon. Is that a flare? Is it there? The streetlights really don't help. We're in Redford. That's the church. Is there anywhere we can get any sort of visibility? I've got no idea where we are in terms of like where we're supposed to be heading. Can't see the flare. Is that... That's not... Is that the flare? Is that a flare? Just come from that direction. We just come from that direction. I don't think that's a flare. We're gonna... Right, we're gonna have to... Oh my god. Try and get up on top of the house. Can't. Where? And that's a horde noise. That's a horde noise. Shit. That's a horde noise. The phone's broken. Shit. Can't see a flare anywhere. I've got no idea what the time is. We've got zombies coming in. They keep on seeing red lights, but then they keep on disappearing. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have to get in the car. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. There's so many zombies. There's so many zombies. I'm drenched. Got zero visibility of anything. Got no idea where I am. No idea where I am. Oh my god. I don't think we're going to do it. I can hear... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard a flare. I could hear flares. I could see a flare. I could see a flare. The flare's up there. That was the right direction. I thought we came from this direction. Quickly. I can't believe that horde. Oh, I can't believe any of it. I could hear the flare. I could see the flares. The heli! I've got no idea what time it is. I've got no idea what time it is at all. We're here. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. We did it! We did it! Oh my god, I have got zero concept of time. I do not have a clue what time it is in game. But we did it, we made it. The extraction challenge is complete. We made it out alive. If you enjoyed this one, please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. This was really fun to make, but quite stressful, especially then. Like and subscribe for more. And look out on Monday for another Let's Play episode and another Vane video on Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching. Down in the comments below, let me know if you enjoyed this one.